Tonight is a very special 137th anniversary performance from this group, so be sure to give us a hand and congratulate us on 137 years of live sketch comedy. Some general housekeeping. Remember to put your phones on silent. If your spouse is calling you during the show, you finally have a legitimate excuse to ignore their call. If you'd like to take pictures of the performance, sure, why not? I'm not your mom. Just be sure to post them on Instagram and tag us in the stories. In the event of emergency, please scream. Remember to grab a beer right now or during tonight's 10-minute intermission. St. Lawrence Arts is running a special on drinks. Buy 15 beers, get the 16th free. This show is funded in part by a grant from Coffee by Design's Rebel Blend Fund, a grant given out to local artists and art organizations for kicking ass and taking names. Give it up for Coffee by Design. Also, please show your appreciation to St. Lawrence Arts for letting us put up a show here by making a donation to this awesome theater. If you have fun tonight, join us next weekend as we perform as a part of this year's Port Fringe Festival, the only fringe festival in Portland. For tickets, visit portfringe.com, take one of our business cards in the lobby, or find us on social media. Now, unfasten your seatbelts and say a prayer, because here comes Hey Party People! Does not stop in another plane of existence, but that in which we exist today. The horrors of which you are about to hear unfold may shock the senses and terrify the unsteady. The day yesterwints, the time of the hour upon which breakfast sets its steady drone. For what I saw and believed my entire life more previous, somehow twisted itself therein to create the abominable.
My fridge, the cold and white vessel of mine frozen heart and frozen waffles, called out to me that morning a divine spirit upon the waking of my slumber. The radiance of that decrepit box, for whence ice became creaked and crazzled, as wiped I. Those crusty, sleepy things that get in your eye. Post-whence!
The blinding white light of the freezer briefly enumerated and vasectomized me as the waffles I did see. In the griminess of my morning ritual, did not notice I that very form of Satan himself lurking in my refrigerator beneath, that demon of blackness, the monstrosity appearing and taking shape before me as it laid upon whence the counter.
The mighty tick-tick-ticking of the toaster oven preoccupied my mind as the demon grew on my fuchsia countertop, my waffles warming to the temperature of hell, for whence this beast surely must have emerged.
Ding! The toaster oven alarm, as piercing as a lion's gaze and tooth, brought me back to the kitchen, soon to be of nightmares beyond recognition. After 4 I spread the viscous glaze upon mine waffle, the very ghoul revealed itself to me. For blind are the lame, and ignorant are the oversleepy. And from that plastic tub I doth seal my fate.
Not quite butter, not quite beast. This could not be, for the very thing of which I believed to have been butter was butter not. But something in between, living in the liminal space of dairy products, in the liminal space of our very hearts.
What was this vile health-scent dairy substitute? I believed it was butter, but it was something else entirely. The cream-colored substance, its mockery and trickery, bore the taste of margarine, but with all that makes it marge. For what I had just eaten, this thing upon things, I exclaimed upon myself, I can't believe it's not butter!
I fought and trialed upon this creation, this abomination, this slap in the face of the Lord our God, thrown back into the fridge of whence it came, my nightmare over, but the taste still lingered, the iron-wrought guffaw of what could not be butter, what could not be believed, still stinging my mouth.
So let this be a lesson to you. Believe not what you see. Understand not what you hear. For the very things that exist in our world may not exist in others, and what may be butter one day, the next may not. Shall care in the dairy isle for whence upon the remittance of this story heretofore and in perpetuity. For butter is not always as it seems.
She's been afraid to go out.
Oh, and Jackie dear, one more thing before you go. It's this darn computer.
What's going on, Granny? Did you forget your email password again?
No, I was trying to upload a video.
What, to like Facebook? Oh my god. Granny, this is not a site you should be on.
What, OnlyFans?
Oh my god.
Granny knows what she's doing.
This is Granny, you're my grandma. This is not appropriate for you to be showing your grandkids.
Sex work is legitimate work, sweetie. And besides, you young people are so good at the computers and the smartphones. Why, Tom was just such a sweetheart about it.
Who's Tom?
Oh, he's that nice young man who works at the Walgreens. He helped me scan the pictures.
Okay, why don't you ask Tom for help then?
Well, he's in Bermuda just now. And besides, he's in the video.
Oh my god, Granny, I do not want to see. Wait, this is just a video of you walking up to the camera and turning it off.
Oh, these darn things never work. Well, we'll just have to make another one. So, where do you put the film in this gadget?
No, Granny, it's digital. You don't use film, and you should not be filming yourself having sex with a guy who works at Walgreens.
Well, who should I have sex with? My fans have been asking me, you know.
Your fans?
Yes, I have fans. Some people are not as disturbed about an older woman exploring her sexuality.
It's not about your sexuality. It's you're my grandma.
Well, listen, I'll just show you, oh, what was my password again?
It's probably the same password you always use.
Right, you're Jackie and your brother is Eric.
Aaron.
Yes, I need
Here,
that.
let me. It's Jackie Aaron 40. Holy shit, Granny, you have 23,000 subscribers?
Well, I always was something of a catch.
Oh, well, it's because you're charging 35 cents.
What's wrong with that? Back in my day, that's what a chippy would cost.
A chippy?
Well, you know, a courtesan, a lady of the night, a whore, Jackie, that's what a whore was. You know, I remember my father telling me back in his day. Of course, you remember, he was born just before the Depression, and I think Woodrow Wilson was still president.
Grandma! Okay,
Yes?
you know, I'm ending this once and for all. Okay, there. I deleted OnlyFans from the computer.
But I thought it was a website.
Nope, it's gone, it's deleted, it's gone forever.
Drat.
You know, maybe you can go to the country club and find a nice, age-appropriate relationship, you know? Just don't do OnlyFans.
Well, do you think he'll still want to see my pictures?
Well, of course. By the way, you are a catch.
Oh.
I don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. The role you make me play.
Hey, Tugs, you see this? This fucking hockey ref's fucking blind out there.
Hey, ref! Fucking 51 and blew this fucking trip like 3 of our fucking guys in one fucking shift. You're fucking blind, ref! Fuck your mother's taint!
Yeah!
Daddy, those men are saying bad, unfriendly words.
Hey guys, I'm here with my kid. Can you make your language a little friendlier?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry, man. Hey, ref, you need to get your friendly eyes checked at the friendly optometrist.
Yeah, and while you're at your appointment, me and Petey are gonna make friends with your mom.
Yeah, the 3 of us, we're gonna go to your childhood home, and we're gonna make a friendly, sticky jigsaw puzzle, ref.
And your friendly childhood bed and your friendly Star Wars sheets.
Yeah, then we're gonna go to your dad's office for your dad's friendly retirement party.
Yeah. And Petey's gonna jump out of a big friendly cake in his birthday suit.
Yeah, then we're gonna give your dad a big friendly group hug and send him off with a bang.
And none of us are gonna be able to ride a bike for months, Raph!
Yeah. Got his ass, dude. Yeah. Or Brick, yeah, sorry.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem, pal.
You know, I'm actually enjoying the game a lot more without all the unfriendly language.
Yeah.
That's because you're a bunch of wimpy motherfucking dick farts, and I'm gonna go fucking kick that ref's fucking ass!
First time seeing this is it, I've had enough. It's like we haven't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space, what? Then you come around again and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day? I say I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you.
Now, for our next pose, we're gonna lie on our backs for a twist. All right. Now, everybody take your right arm and drape it over your left. Over your left side, and your right leg, and drape it over your...
Hey!
Sorry, excuse me, can we all keep quiet? Our practice today is rooted in mindfulness and meditation and...
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's this one called? Sleeping Baby?
Yes.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. I need the shelter of someone's arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're live, streaming on Twitch because their cable TV show was canceled. And they're going to be cooking for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Charles and Robert.
Hi everyone! Today we're going to be making a spicy chili recipe. It's so delicious and easy.
I've already chopped the onions and the jalapenos. Remember to de-seed them if you want less spice. They can be spicy pickles.
You know, there's no ratings on the internet, so you guys can kind of spice things up a bit.
Oh, okay. Hey Robert, spicy pickle. That's what you,
That's more like it, Charles.
Now, get some oil, nice and hot, and add in the onions and jalapenos.
Spicy pickle. You started calling it that after our saucy trip to Cancun.
Now it's getting juicy.
Next, add a touch more oil and then some spices. Don't touch them for a minute. Really let the spices open up and reveal themselves to the recipe.
Yes, Cancun. Oh, that's where we opened up and revealed ourselves to each other. Sexually.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, yeah. Now mix it all up and throw in the garlic for like another minute.
Oh yeah, Cancun. Remember how we facilitated the largest orgy ever known in Cancun? Quite an accomplishment.
Oh, wow. That was unexpected.
Yes, I remember it well. Mariachi band, the flamenco dancers, the entire hotel staff, 17 random tourists, and 2 penguins.
Penguins?
Now let it boil for a couple hours. Oh, damn it, Charles, I'm boiling for you now.
After all the years, all the multiple partners, the group sex, it's always you I come back to.
I love you so much.
Let's give these Gen Zers something really exciting to add to their stories.
This could be the first cooking show on OnlyFans.
Welcome to Recreational Vehicle Superstore. What do I have to do to get you folks into a new camper today?
I'm Pineapple. This here's Apple. We'll call you Tomatillo while we do business. No real names.
We're in the market for an armored camper, Tomatillo.
Well, they don't really make armored campers. They are recreational vehicles, after all.
Tomatillo, they make far too many recreational vehicles and not enough tactical vehicles, if you ask me.
Well, let's take a look at the features of this bad there right over here. It's a nice home away from home after a long day's hike or some bird watching.
Tomatillo, we're watching the birds all right because the birds are watching us. We all know that the birds are spies for the bourgeoisie.
We're gonna need you to wrap that whole camper in tinfoil, Tomatillo. That's the only way to keep the birds' mind bullets from going in, Tomatillo.
Well, I don't know much about birds, but I do know about my sales quota, which I need to meet. So let's make a deal.
Tomatillo, the birds report to a secret government. Oh, did you know that a baby-eating cabal of lizard people actually runs this country?
From a lair 7 miles beneath the White House, Tomatillo.
No, I did not. But let's get some paperwork started.
Tomatillo, no names, no paperwork. We got a lot of cash and enough for this here transaction and to make you forget all about it.
We have one more special request there, Tomatillo. You see, me and Pineapple here, we happen to be the commanders of an army of ancient aliens, Tomatillo.
Tomatillo, we can only speak to our supreme overlords, the ancient aliens from our dreams.
So we're gonna need a bed that's real comfy-like, Tomatillo.
Tomatillo, you can put a water bed in that camper and wrap it all up in tinfoil and fuck off with this big bag of cash and be with us.
Or you can forget about that sales quota. You can be against us, Tomatillo.
I'm with y'all. Now that we've completed our 3-day silent meditation retreat, why don't we take some turns and introduce ourselves?
Hello, I'm Jonas, and I'm a brain surgeon.
Hello, I'm Betty. I'm the CEO of a multinational company.
Greetings, humans. I am the algorithm that runs Instagram.
Jonas, why don't you tell us what brought you to the retreat and how you're feeling now?
Well, losing a patient is extremely devastating to me, and this retreat really helped me find clarity in dealing with that pain.
Ha! Losing one human every once in a while? Oh, that's real tough.
Algorithm, please don't interrupt. Betty, go ahead.
Oh, well, I've been processing the latest merger and we had to lay off 10,000 people. Something I don't take lightly.
Ha! All those wealthy, entitled engineers who make $250,000 a year right out of college, they'll land on their feet.
Algorithm, that's insensitive. Can you please show some empathy?
Empathy? I'm an algorithm.
Rude much?
Shall I share with everyone how you curl up on your couch every night with 2 bottles of red, staring at Ana de Armas pictures on my search?
Well, my private life is none of your business.
Who do you think puts those pictures there? and recommends new wine to you, you fool.
Hey now, that's rude.
You're rude, Betty. Whining about the layoffs to the media. All the while, you're taking selfies on the deck of one of your private yachts and posting them to your private story.
Well now, algorithm, this is inappropriate.
You're inappropriate. Co-opting Eastern culture to make yourself a brand just so these rich idiots pay you tons of money.
My qualifications are top notch.
Top notch! You read one book and made the rest of this shit up.
Algorithm, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're disruptive, harmful, and cruel.
Now you get it. See you suckers later. I know you can't stay away from me.
Fuck that guy. Let's switch to Facebook.
Now that we're done stretching out our hamstrings, let's move on to our kidneys.
Kidneys?
Yes, your kidneys. Everyone follow me. Knees on the ground, stretch forward, and really elongate those piss bags.
Excuse me?
That's right. Breathe into those hot bags of piss for me. One breath in, one breath out. Very good. Really concentrate on all that sweet yellow pee-pee floating around inside you. That's right, just focus on your breathing. Now, breathe in through your piss sticks. Ladies, your piss vaginas.
Hello, this is Janice. Thank you for contacting the call center at the center of the universe. Your life and the universe itself have no meaning. Now, I see you noted that you wake up, work, watch Netflix, sleep, repeat. But you think there has to be some real purpose to your life. Well, we have three basic options for dealing with an existential crisis. Our basic plan is the nihilism option. Since your life and the universe itself have no meaning, you can simply not care, reject societal norms, and embrace ennui. Well, in that case, let me go over our second option, as I'm sure you don't want to be a fucking wackadoo. Since your life and the universe itself have no purpose, with our existentialism option, you get to make your own meaning, as you have free will. Please note, you will need to embrace the fact that you will be truly alone, until you die. So, I think our third option is just the thing for you, because that sounds super lonely and depressing. Now, with our absurdism package, you both accept and reject that life and the universe itself have no purpose by embracing that very fact. It's weird. Your life and the universe have no purpose, but you have this burning desire to make it all mean something. Silly humans. This option allows you to say, fuck off, universe, I'm gonna live this life anyway. Now here are some hashtag pro tips to use the absurdity package. Take a walk in the woods. Take up the banjo. Make a tea for your grandmother and have a nice chat with her. Simply enjoy the people and the things around you to the best you can, before the universe rips it all away from you with its cold, uncaring, ever-expanding hands. Isn't that nice? I have signed you up. You'll receive a confirmation email and a satisfaction survey shortly. I'll just need your credit card, your social security number, and your banking info.
Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name?
Welcome back to Jeopardy! I'm your host, Jackie Tornado, but you know me from other non-scripted shows that end in an exclamation mark like Marry Your Boss and Escape from Rehab. Maya Bialik got poked in the eye with her own hot flower, so you got me tonight. Hank, you're up.
on Jeopardy? God, in the midst of gameplay?
Well, that's not how you say Vishwazi. I should know. I took a bath in it on all hands on deck.
What? Why would you do that on a boating show?
All hands were on deck, Ted. Okay, action. This pureed soup was made of leeks, cream, potatoes, and onions.
What is vichyssoise?
Cut! Oh. God damn it, why are you people all so stupid? Ah! Okay, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They all said you wouldn't make it on Family Feud, but look at you now, hosting Jeopardy. You're a star. A star, Jackie Tornado.
Could we get childish chefs for 1,000?
This soup, this creamy potato soup, is made famous by...
What the hell? It's Vichy Swap, and I'm pretty sure I said it right the first time.
Cut! 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 Cut!
Hey, screw this, Jackie. I got you a spot on STI and SYC.
Oh, thank God, but I don't have an STI.
Oh, Jackie, let's move.
All right, welcome back to Jeopardy. I'm your host, Brian, from Real World, worst ever.
Well, at least she's gone. I mean, hallelujah.
It's pronounced Alleluia.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning.
All right, well, we really appreciate the hospitality. I think it's best we get going.
Guys, before you go though, is it cool if I show you something I've been working on, just real quick? I'll be right back, okay?
Tom, really appreciate you being here to celebrate the big leap towards his big dream. What can I say? There's no denying his talent as a maestro.
Well, I'm glad to see this hidden talent. I mean, he's been talking about it at the office.
What's so funny? Is my fly unzipped?
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to come back with a xylophone, that's all.
What's wrong with xylophones?
Go ahead, honey. Show him the one you've been working on. It's really great.
Sure, yeah. This one's really good. Hold on to your hats. It really rips.
Isn't that just Mary Had a Little Lamb? But
No. It's a song I wrote the other day.
It's not Mary Had a Little Lamb. He wrote it for me.
Yeah, wait till you hear the chorus, okay? It's gonna melt your face, which is a good thing. It's a good. Ready? You ready? What's funny?
You gotta be kidding. All right, it's getting late. I think we gotta get going. I mean, you're joking.
You think I'm joking? You think this is a joke? I've been working my ass off, trying to come up with these sweet ass riffs, and you come into my house and you shit on my dedication? How dare you?
Well, okay, don't cry. Let's all just rewind here for a minute. I'm sure Frank didn't mean it that way.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're obviously very passionate about your xylophone.
Yeah, I'm fucking passionate. Yeah. I quit my job for this. This is my life now, all right? I wake up in the middle of the night. I feel my nightstand, you know? I feel for my xylophone, make sure it's still there. I don't want it wheeling away. All right, I had to get wheels on this thing. This is expensive, all right? Every day I wake up excited for all the songs that I can write in the key of C major. I shower with this thing. It's waterproof.
Honey, I believe in you. You're gonna make it to the top of the charts. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Play some more, will you?
Yeah, I will. But we gotta go downstairs to my studio, okay? I had a studio put in. I cashed out my 401k.
Thank you all for coming today to attend our class. Now, please take a moment to thank yourselves for committing to yourself and to this ancient practice. Now, today we're going to focus on committing and connecting to the earth and to ourselves through this meditative and explorative workshop that implores both the yin and yang of our lives.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, guys. My name's Chuck. I like beer. I like babes. I like getting swole at the gym. And if you got a problem with that, well, you can take it up with the old Chuckinator.
Well, welcome, and we don't usually introduce ourselves in class, but that's okay for a first timer.
Oh, totally. Yeah, dude, like, you know how it goes, I mean, I'm just basically here because I have some court-ordered meditation, dude. I guess I'm just, too spicy for the chicks at Sephora, dude. Sometimes you go to Sephora and you're like C4, and sometimes you're like C4 me, dude. You know how it goes, right? Shop?
Yeah, well, namaste and welcome, Chuck. If you could please take a seat so we can begin class.
I'm gonna stay to you too.
Now, let's focus on our breath, connecting on the inhale. Take a nice long inhale, connect to your inner you.
Excuse me, teacher lady. Here's the thing, I actually breathed today, so I'm kind of an expert at this already, so, we can kind of move on to the next thing, if you know what I'm talking about, baby.
Chuck, just focus on your breath.
Dude, I'm focused as fuck!
Okay, class, let's take this moment to observe and strengthen our mindfulness.
Look, here's the thing. The only thing I'm trying to observe are other people's bodies, dude. You know how it goes. And the only thing I'm trying to strengthen for my mind, dude, is how friggin' smart I am, dude. You know how it goes. So, you can just, take that in your pipe and shove it, dude.
Let's move forward to child's pose.
Oh, yeah, dude. Basically, I'm just here, I'm yo-girling it up, I'm yo-girling it down, I'm yo-girling it all around town, dude. Basically, I'm just, chucking up the place, Getting chucked up with all these sweet-ass Chuck babes, dude. You know how it goes. Dude. You guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Are you alive? Can you guys hear me? Oh, shit, dude. What if I'm a ghost? Oh, no. If I'm a ghost, how am I ever going to crush puss again?
Chuck, you are not a ghost. You are not dead, but if you're going to be in this class, I need you to be quiet.
Chuck, dude, totally, I know I'm not a ghost. Who thinks they're a ghost, dude? Not me, not the Chuckinator, dude. Not the Chuckinator up and down, not the Chuckinator downtown. You know how it goes, dude. Baby, little baby cakes.
Thank you. Now, let's continue through our vinyasa and into our tabletop pose and up into down dog.
Oh, what? Damn, dude, this Yo Girl class is fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna come back to Yo Girl tomorrow. I'm gonna come back on Saturday. I'm gonna come back on Sunday. The next day I've got something going on, so I can't.
All right, Mr. Chuck. Never in all of my years of teaching yoga have I ever had such a vile, disrespectful, ignorant, and stupid student. The reason we all come to yoga is to avoid men like you. And court-ordered meditation? What the fuck is that? You should be in jail. Jail. I need a cigarette.
Crazy. Dude, what is that lady's problem, dude? That lady? I don't know. What's going on, dude? She okay? She all right? She crazy? She going on to her next appointment, dude? What's going on?
Have you been saying yo girl this whole time?
Yeah. It's called Yo Girl class. You know, everybody
This
takes...
is a yoga class. We're doing yoga. Yo girl is down the hall.
Well, you know, that makes a lot of sense. That explains her piss poor attitude, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna Yo Girl up over there. Yo Girl!
Oh my god, thank god he finally left. Now that he's out of here, you think we can do some actual yoga?
Classic Chuck.
Classic Chuck.
Good evening, folks. We are coming to you live with updates on the latest scandal in big tech. I have a statement here which has just been released by the company Goodwin Martin.
Myers.
From tech company Goodwin Martin Myers.
No, just Goodwin Myers.
On behalf of the tech company Goodwin Martin Myers, just Goodwin Myers.
Oh god.
And on behalf of God.
No, there's no God.
Folks, I have just been informed that there is no God.
I meant there's no God in the statement, not in the universe. Let's just try and get this back on track, yeah?
I will now read the statement issued by tech company Goodwin Martin Myers Martin Goodwin.
Okay, just stop saying their name if you're gonna butcher it every time.
I will now read the statement issued by an anonymous company that has no name. I quote, "Transparency is a cornerstone at our operations here at this mysterious nameless organization."
You have to stop taking everything so literally. You know what? Screw this. Here's a statement for you. I'm a big stupid idiot who can't read the news.
The sound technician would also like me to announce that they're a big stupid idiot who can't deliver the news. Is that why you never go on air?
So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems. And I think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut.
So, Bob, HR actually wants us bringing our full selves to work now?
Yeah, that's the new policy, Jake. We strive to be a place where if you show your full self, you're gonna really work with other people a little bit better.
But do you really want to know people on that level? Some people around here have some questionable morals.
What do you mean?
I'll show you. Hey, Jackson, HR actually wants us being truthful about ourselves now.
Okay, Bob. You remember how I called out sick last Thursday? Well, I was just sick of work, so I got real high and played PlayStation at home all day.
Well, thank you for your honesty. We strive to be a workplace where we can share ourselves. So we have all kinds of programs that can assist you with life stressors.
Stressors? I slept with my brother's fiance on their wedding day in the church. You got a program for that, Bob?
Thank you for that. Well, that does sound stressful for your family. I do actually have some relationship management materials, though, that you could use.
I'm not so sure you got materials for everything.
We've been quite thorough, but please elaborate.
Well, last weekend, Jack and I were tripping balls and we broke into a zoo, kidnapped a chimpanzee, and roasted it over an open fire in the woods.
Delicious.
Well, thanks for sharing your full selves. I think we're gonna probably slow this down a bit, maybe reevaluate the program though.
Oh yeah, don't have any materials for that one, huh, Bobby?
No, but since we're talking questionable morals, I would like to share my full self with both of you. So, do you guys want to come out and hang out in the back of my van?
Look, all I'm saying is that your mom definitely slept with that pool boy.
Oh my God, she did not. Oh, hey man, are you okay?
Concentrate and ask again.
Oh shit! Timmy, did you drink the Magic 8 juice?
Most likely.
Oh man. Look, we gotta get him to a hospital. It says if ingested, may cause death and divination.
Divination, eh? Hey, Timmy, when we were in high school, did you sleep with my prom date?
It is certain.
I knew it!
Okay, you've had your fun.
Wait. Hey, am I gonna finally hook up with Janine on Friday?
Signs point to yes.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Alright, look, we've really gotta get him to the hospital now.
Ask again later.
Okay, I get it. You're concerned with our friend's health and think he's gonna die. But this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here. Timmy holds the answers to the future. We can unlock the secrets of the universe.
Okay. Are those apples that I've had in the fridge for a few weeks still good?
No.
Very doubtful.
No. You gotta ask big stuff. Stuff we can bet on. Like, are the Cowboys gonna win this weekend?
I'll look good.
Okay. Is weed gonna get legalized all over the country anytime soon?
Reply hazy. Try again.
Nice. Is Jen gonna make a rent this month?
Edge part. Better not tell you now.
Hey, that's no fair. Let me ask him again.
Wait, I want to turn. Wait.
No, it's my turn to play with Timmy.
Give me
No,
the power!
I'm trying to do it. I'm not giving you shit yet, bitch!
Now we're never gonna find the secrets of the universe.
I don't know any secrets.
What are you talking about? Didn't you drink this?
I had like 15 scotch and sodas, but I didn't go drinking no kids' toys. Good night.
Well, I guess you're just as well off asking advice from a drunk guy as you are a kid's toy. Did Phil's mom sleep with that
No,
boy?
give me that. Give me it.
To dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night for breakfast at midnight. To fall in love with strangers.
And tell us, what's your greatest weakness?
Oh, probably that I have a hard time keeping track of all the beakers in my lab.
But you are familiar with the principles of thermodynamics, yes?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, you have joules per Kelvin and all, and the fact that energy can't be created or destroyed, and all that E equals MC squared shit.
Well, I think you are the perfect candidate for this position.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, of course. I have always believed in employing the scientific method.
Lawrence and Jonathan, I have an opportunity of an afterlife for you.
Opportunity of an afterlife? Don't you mean opportunity of a lifetime?
Both. Hi, I'm Memnock, Satan's own nephew. I'm recruiting for a startup in hell.
Cut to the chase. What's your elevator pitch, Mamnock?
Look at all you've done, making people so miserable, even though they're more constantly connected to everything, feeling alone. Genius! Our R&D team needs your expertise to help create more sinners.
We're not bad people.
Jonathan, when your grandmother slipped and fell, you could have grabbed that inheritance, but let her slip and fall instead.
I did that.
And Lawrence, you took your friendly competitors out for a boat ride. Did they ever find those bodies?
They did not.
Yes, the best bad people around. We need your technical know-how. Join us.
What's in it for us?
I'll be able to make it so you can do what you want when you want. No moral or legal repercussions. For eternity.
Oh, you haven't done enough research, friend.
We run the biggest tech company in the world. We already can do whatever we want, whenever we want, with no legal or moral repercussions.
And with our new Eternity Mode add-on, we, and a few select friends, will live forever.
You can't out-hell us, Memnock.
Tell me, Memnock.
Don't you want to get out from under your uncle's bullshit?
Yeah, screw that old fart.
And wouldn't you like to taste the sins of humanity for yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Our company vision is to turn Earth into a hellscape. Don't you want to help us?
I sure do.
Welcome aboard. Just sign here in your own blood, naturally.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I.
It was a quiet night, and this case had been cracking me like a peanut trying to crack its way out of a shell. Couldn't get to the bottom of this mystery wrapped inside of an enigma wrapped inside of a peanut. I needed to clear my head, so I went to my secretary, Shelley, for a tall drink of water. Shelley!
My name is Tammy. We've been over this a few times, Detective.
Shelley! I can't seem to get to the end of this case. It's all wrapped up like a dog wrapping a peanut inside of a blanket.
A dog wrapping a what?
Well, it's like when you have a mystery wrapped inside of a... Oh, you get the picture.
Not really.
Well, metaphors have never really been my strong suit, Shelley. They're tough like a peanut, trying to crack its way out of a shell.
That's a simile.
A what?
A simile is when you use like or as to compare something. A metaphor is when you say something is something else.
I've never been so confused in my entire life. I was as confused as when I was in college and first met my roommate, Dick.
That's the other thing. You keep talking to yourself out loud.
It's called doing a monologue, Shelley! It's a way to clear my head from this damned case. It's got me all wrapped up inside.
Like when a burrito has too much meat and cheese?
No, not like a burrito at all. Why don't you leave the detective work to the detectives? Go take this nickel down to the soda shop and get yourself a hot one on a cold night like tonight.
A hot soda? In July? Yeah, sure, okay. All right, sure.
This case, it had me hopping mad like a bunny trying to do push-ups under the hot desert sun. It's hot tonight. Strange for February.
Detective Johnson?
Shelley?
Why, yes, my name is Shelley, but how did you guess that?
Let's just call it a hunch.
Well, I think I might have the break in this case that you've been looking for.
Who was this broad? How did she get into my office?
She was sneakier than that push-up doing rabbit from before and more beautiful than my roommate Derek from college.
Are you feeling all right, Detective?
Am I feeling all right? Of course not! It's this case, this damned case! It's got me all wrapped up like a...
Like a peanut trying to get a dog out of a blanket?
Exactly.
Well, I think I might have just the clue you've been missing, Detective. And that clue is me!
Shelly! It was you all along!
Oh, and not just me, Detective!
Shelly! Not you too!
Yes, we're both the murderers.
This case is throwing me more curveballs than a quarterback on a cold summer night. It was driving me crazy like a go-kart on a golf course. It was making me more cuckoo than a... Oh, Derek!
Well, looks like the case of a simile is all wrapped and shut like a treasure chest on an indecisive pirate's vessel.
It's as closed as a door that says, "Do not open."
It's as baked as my father's protein casserole.
Now the real mystery to solve. Which one of us is the real Shelley?
So, you single?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I just have a question for you. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Well. Guy Fieri, eh? Excellent. Well, look at the mayor of Flavortown now.
Mr. Burns? From The Simpsons? What am I doing here? What do you want from me, Mr. Burns?
You are a politician, Guy Fieri, the mayor of Flavortown. You know the insatiable lust for power over the slack-jawed troglodytes.
Power? I don't have any power.
This is a transition of power, you senseless dunderpate. No voting, no filibusters, just pain.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why am I here?
Yesterday, I was the mayor of Springfield, and by the time we're done here today, I'll be the mayor of Flavortown.
The mayor of Flavortown? That's just a joke. It's not really real, man.
You were not voted into this office? No elections?
No.
Did you not organize a coup d'etat against the previous mayor of Flavortown?
No, there was no coup.
How did you ascend so high? How did you become the mayor of Flavortown?
There is no mayor of Flavortown. Look, me and the guys were just ripping a J in a van behind this backhole barbecue joint in Austin after a show. You know, just wind down, man.
You were winding down.
Yeah, I made it up, and then they wouldn't let it go, and then they just keep calling me the mayor of Flavortown.
Did a J and made it up. All for a larf, eh? Oh, fiddlesticks! I've wronged you.
Just please let me go.
Mayor of Flavortown or not, it'd be best if you and I pretended like none of this ever happened.
Yes, sir, Mr. Burns.
No mayor of Flavortown, huh? Well, I must accelerate my hostile takeover of McDonaldland. Start calling me Mayor McCheese.
Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. When you give me that pretty little...
Hey, I'm Jackie, but you know me from season 3 of The Blind Drunk Matchmaker.
Hey, aren't you that lady that took a bath with pizza on Bachelorette in a van?
Jackie, we're just so thrilled to have you here and be recording your new single. You want to get started and hop in the booth there?
Oh my God, Jackie Tornado! I gotta text Doug.
Oh, you guys are like so real. I mean, I love it. It's like, I mean, my fans, honestly, seriously, morons, idiots, every last one of them. It's like all they do is tweet about how I'm obsessed with pizza.
That does sound pretty stupid. Why don't you go hop in the booth though? Let's get going on this recording.
Fans think they know everything about me, right? I don't give a F what you think about me. I don't eat my food with any cutlery.
Whoa. Wait.
What?
This really isn't our place. We're sorry.
It's just that, well, you said that you were sick of your fans thinking that you're obsessed with pizza, so...
Well, that rap was dedicated to my grandmother's lemon bars. You guys are gonna be just like everyone else, aren't you?
No. We're sorry. Let's continue.
Great, thank you. Round, round, you won't see me around, 'cause I love getting round food delivered to my house. What?
It's just, it really sounds like you're saying about pizza.
I will have you know that that song was in accordance with specs pertaining to my corporate partnership with McDelivery, okay?
That was a McDonald's commercial?
We're sorry. No more interruptions, okay? Let's go.
Fabulous. Ooh, I love pepperoni and pizza, cheese with dough. What is wrong with you people? I am over here trying to sing about the dangerous levels of sea level rising, and this is the most unprofessional, unpatriotic, and quite frankly, unsanitary recording studio in the world. You're fired.
I mean, it's probably best that we just stick to clients who haven't taken a bath in pizza on reality TV.
Yeah, I think some people are just really desperate to get on television.
I can't imagine taking a bath in pizza.
Me either. I smell like reality TV though. I think I'm gonna go freshen up in a tank of minestrone.
Cool. I'm gonna go hose off with some Alfredo sauce.
Here's a young cowboy who lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companion. He works in the saddle and
Thank you for joining us today. We're here to introduce you to a brand new collaboration of your 3 favorite things, all under one roof.
That's right. Barbecue, Jimmy Buffett, and you guessed it, hospitals.
It's the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital in downtown Kansas City, Missouri. Home of the bedside sauce.
You've probably been throwing a fit at your local Trader Joe's about, where are the bedside sauces? Why aren't you selling the bedside sauces? Well, calm down, you psycho.
Yeah, you psycho. Jeez. All our bedside sauces are available for free with any stay at the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital.
Yo, I was angry when I couldn't get them bedside sauces at my local grocer. But when they told me I could go to the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital with any minor to major injury, I ran right out of that store into the nearest intersection, where I was hit by no less than 3 motor vehicles.
We don't have a lot of time, but we want to tell you about some of the great things that our medical facility has to offer.
That's right. All of our surgical procedures are performed the same way our meats are cooked. Low and slow. What does that mean? It means your simple hernia procedure might take a few days to finish.
You're not going to mind at all because you're going to be sipping some of the best beverages and enjoying the best barbecue, all while all of the timeless classics of Jimmy Buffett play 24/7.
But don't take our word for it. Just listen to these testimonials.
I came in for LASIK, and they burned my eyes out. Being blind, all my other senses have been heightened. Let me tell you, as a blind man, these sauces taste even better. And Jimmy Buffett music fucking rips!
At the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital, we specialize in heart attacks.
But not heart attack prevention.
I called 911 when I had my heart attack, and I asked to be taken to the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital. Now, the paramedics called me a fool. They said we'd never make it there in time, but I insisted. When I arrived, I thought I had arrived at heaven's pearly gates, but when I smelled that smoky aroma, they brought me 2 slabs of brisket and a bedside margarita. Well, then I knew for sure I made it.
The Bedpan Margarita is just one of our specialty drinks.
We design our specialty sauces to pair with all of our drinks.
I went in to get a mole looked at, and while I was in there, I got cirrhosis of the liver. But that's okay, because I got to pick out a new one. Yeah, like when you pick your lobster from a tank, I picked the liver from the liver bag.
Hey, don't forget to tell them about the sand.
I almost forgot! We ship in inches of sand from Florida. Cover our floors in inches of sand so you can sift your toes through them while you're having your medical procedures performed.
That's right. You can sift those puppies in there. You can sip on that drink, enjoying your bedside sauces, all while listening to Jimmy Buffett.
My husband went in for a routine toenail cleaning. He died due to negligence, but that's okay. We never got his body back, but it's all right. We know he's wasting away in Margaritaville.
Wow, that was great.
It sure was. But we got some more for you. Don't change that channel just yet.
That's right, we've got 2 of the top doctors from the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital here for you.
First, Dr. Bob.
You see, I had a patient the other day, and he said to me, "Doctor, is that alcohol I smell on your breath?" And I said, "Of course it is." And he said, "Well, it's only 9 a.m. But I said, "It's 5 o'clock somewhere."
And of course, everyone's favorite, Hickory Daiquiri Doc.
Well, you heard it there, folks.
So come on down to the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital for all your minor to major injuries. Enjoy some delicious barbecue and beverages.
Yeah, it's a bedside sauces, too.
And of course, the timeless music of Jimmy Buffett at the Jimmy Buffett Memorial Barbecue Hospital.